Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. Right, there's a bit of a dilemma I've been running through in my head. I've posted it on the on my Discord a couple of days back, but I think it should go out to the masses. And I think, look, right, at the end of the day, right, we all know Kixeye are not really permanently banning anyone that spends any amount of money. So you could spend $5 a month and you're not going to get a permanent ban, basically. But there is a way around this, and don't get me wrong, guys, I hate the fact that they can't ban people, but I understand that the game is such a level now, there isn't the population of coining players to be able to ban coining players. If we was at 100,000 players a week, there probably would be a good chance that they would permanently ban them. Before I go any further, I do not like the fact of that. People are just getting away with cheating, but I think I found a little workaround for it. So basically, instead of banning people at random times throughout the months, and what was it, 300 and something people banned, or 400 people banned, and 11 of them were permanent? It's a joke. And a lot of these people are coming back and saying, well, it was because of multi-account use or allowing multiple people on their account. We all know that's pretty much bullshit at this point. But hear me out. I think the best way you can go around this and make them maybe think twice about abusing or using any sort of codes would be to wait till PvP season end. Let them get all their ill-gotten gains. Let them get their 30, 40k, 50k infamy. Or even just before the end of Warpath as well would work for me as well. Let them get their 100,000 Warpath infamy or whatever it's called, honour. And then put out the ban. 24 hours, maybe even less than that, 12 hours before the season ends of PvP. That's when we need a Karl. And then that way it can sort of kind of make these guys go, okay, right, I've got to rethink my strategy now. They've worked all throughout the month, got their infamy illegitimately, and all of a sudden Kixeye's gone, no. You're taking a 12-hour or 3-day ban. Most of them get their account back before 24 hours anyway, so 12 hours would be spot on. And they lose all their infamy. Poof, gone. And that way it makes them think, well, next season I'll do the same thing. Because everything they work for gets wiped out. Same with this honour that we're getting in Warpath. That needs to be wiped out. Just before the end of the event. Wipe it out. Or even, it doesn't matter with honour. Is it honour we're collecting? I don't know. Whatever it is we're collecting. It will make these guys think twice about it using, because they've got nothing to show off, nothing to boast about. So they get wiped out after Warpath or before Warpath ends. They've got no honour left. They get wiped out just before the season ends, PvP season. They've got no infamy. So their boast is now, well, I got this much, but they took it back off me because I was abusing and using. Well, it serves you fucking right. And that's where Kixeye need to look into things. If you're not going to permanently ban things, make sure the ban actually means something. Don't do it in the middle of a fucking season. Don't do it on a Monday morning when there's no event running. Make sure these things run parallel with certain things in the game. So main events, for instance, make sure it's a decent amount of time that they get banned for, so they have to spend a lot of money to catch up in the event. Or make sure it's, the duration of the event. What I would prefer, knowing that they're not going to ban many people permanently, would be season's end. PvP season's end. A few hours, 12 hours or so, just before the end of season, they get wiped off the map. So their big boast and their big show off in the game is gone. Because that's all they're doing at this point. They're just showing off, I can cheat for this long and get away with it, and there's no repercussions. Or if they get banned halfway through the PvP season, well, I can get that infamy again and just carry on cheating. And this is where Kixeye needs to look into things to make it a deterrent more than a fucking... Most of these guys wear it as a badge of honour, getting banned midway through a season. So we need to work something out here, Kixeye, where you're banning people and it actually means something, instead of it being meaningless and it doesn't matter. Make them spend more money at the same time, just try to catch up. Make them think twice about using or having alt accounts and having many people on your account so you can farm up the infamy, the honour and all that bollocks. Make sense is all I'm asking. Anyway, I just thought I'd put that out there, guys. I'm waffling on a little bit. But I think it's in Kixeye's corner right now. If they're serious about doing something like this and they're going to continue reprimanding the cheats and etc., make it mean something. Make them scratch their head and go, right, we're not getting away with this so much. I'm gonna try to play legit now. Fingers crossed. Anyway, take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.